What is up, you guys? This is Ayo Nev, and welcome back to Confidential Killings. This is part 3. We last left off. DJ Kazizi, I think that's how you pronounce his name. He died. Yeah, it was on accident. He wasn't the target. He was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. You know how it is. Oh wow. Disco. What happened here? Oh, wait a minute. Who is that? Is that Jim? The young man is lying on the floor on a puddle of blood, a knife sticking from his chest. Let's see. Oh, Grayson died. No. Damn it, he was so young. I feel like this is a murder at the disco. Yeah. Captured earlier by, yeah. So Grayson Davis is the victim. Location and time, disco venue 325. Note from the editor, we all know this is just a publicity stunt, both for the Disco-S and Stainwitz production, but it doesn't matter to our readers. They just want to see big stars enjoying their perfect lives in the most exclusive disco in the city. Take photos of the chaos that's going on there. The debased costumes and all that. You know as well as I what our readers want. P.S. No spirits, stick to beer. We don't want another roll of photos taken with the lens cover on. Oh, he has a drinking problem. A professional camera with multiple lenses. The film inside is half used. Big wad of banknotes. This guy likes to carry big sums on him, certainly more than a photographer can earn. Here's your payment, you dirty leech. You be happy that my husband doesn't know I'm protecting him from people like you, because if he discovered that, he would fucking kill you. You and your disgusting magazines have ruined his reputation enough. Don't think you can get more money than this from me. How much do you think a secondary actress is paid? Hope you die soon. I feel like this is Martha. Grayson Davis, do whatever you want with those photos of yours. Troy already knows about them and how I was tricked into taking them by con artists without scruples. That's how it works in this business, and everyone knows it. Except young kids eager to prove themselves, dreaming of seeing themselves on the big screen. You want to publish these photos? Do it. It certainly won't hurt my relationship with Troy, which is clearly what you're aiming at with your scare tactics. But be sure to watch your back if you decide to publish them. I was underage in those photos, and I'm not sure the police will appreciate that. Yep, this has to do with Martha. Okay. Oh, I thought this was the bellhop from the last mission. No. Say Martha, Texas man. I think that's Troy. I see drugs right here. Alright, everyone's dancing. This man slipped something into a drink. Oh, that's the end of it. Okay. Noted. Oop, a wig. A curly red wig is lying on the floor next to the dancer's spot. I wonder if Martha did it. Pile of gays on the table. This drug is not ever. Okay, that's where the photo was taken from here. What's this? Oh, drink. A glass with a drop of liquid left in it. A faint chemical smell comes from it. It was poison. Oh, are you dead too? A man is slumped on the table. It makes sense why someone might have thought he was sleeping. Who is this? Is this Dennis? Yup. Alright. Personnel. Dennis, Miller, and Grayson are dead. Well, it's about time. Dang it. What was his name? Grayson Davis. Alright. Oh, Lord, it's a lot. I feel like the people that you already know, I feel like they should be automatically filled in. I don't get why we gotta keep reminding ourselves. But I guess it's important. My notes, other stuff. Venue, Disco 325 assignment. Special night at Disco venue organized for the adaptation of successful plays Sabotage and Seduction in the movie. Reports about VIPs there, especially those involved in the play, plus future actors in movie. Interview with the cast and crew are appointed. See back of paper for list and instructions. P.S. Do me a favor and keep an eye on Grayson. I don't trust that kid. There have been complaints about him in the past. I can see. See, New York Police Report, Roman Lipko. See, 1920, born in New York from a family of immigrants. Death of his father due to health issues related to alcoholism. reported for several incidents requiring police intervention, no arrest. He was arrested in 1950, avoids prison by getting enrolled into the army, dies in the Korean War closed casket funeral. I just feel like this is Roman Polanski, but it's probably not. He's not dead. Find Roman Lipko and you'll have solved the mystery. Why did he disappear? Where is he now? I can only give you crumbs. You have to fill the blanks yourself to believe it. Powerful players are involved. Oh, that's just what okay. Oh, I didn't read this. Dentist? Don't go there. It's a trap. They already tried once. One failure won't stop them. I know these people. They're ruthless. They tried to kill me too. I'm your friend in this. We share the same objective, showing the truth to everyone. I already revealed a lot to you, and I put my trust in you. This is not something I do lightly. Heed my advice and stay away from that disco. Yeah, you should have stayed your ass at home. Forgot to get journalist and photographer. Okay. Alright, this is where they're dancing. Let's see. Did that. Who's this? I stayed, what's that man's name? It's from the other show. I stayed on the balcony the whole time. Frank here can testify to that. What happened on the dance floor? Who knows? From up here, they all look like ants scurrying away. Wait, what does Frank look like? Oh, yeah. I forgot his last name, too. I know he's messing with an old girl that looked like a kid. Mikey. This is Mike Alvarez. Wait, hold up. No, it's not. Mikey, the lackey, always ready to lick his master's boots and do his bidding. You avoid justice once. Don't think you can do it twice. Comeuppance is coming for you and your master. Or is this Mikey? I thought he was in jail. I thought he was accused of the last crime. Maybe I'm wrong. If you succeed this time, there will be a huge reward waiting for you. Failure is not an option. Mikey and I. Oh, Mike and I. Okay. Mike? No. We're in the booth all night choosing tracks and keep the set running. I was focused. I didn't see a thing. Let's see. Top 10s. My Shirley. Mean Girls and My Sexy or What? As per contract with the record company, play at least 5 of these tonight. I put in asterisks on my suggestions. Oh. So skipping everyone just about. Well. Oh, Troy didn't get played. Yep, this old dude. Hey, Frankie boy, your career is certainly improving since Jakizi died, eh? You got his job and you're even playing at the disco in his place. I shot these pictures of you fighting with him at the radio station. They might not convince the police, but I'm sure they're good enough for the sensationalist press. You can have them for a price. Okay, so Grayson was trying to blackmail old dude. Yep, bracelet's still with him. I'm so proud of you for this disco gig. Show them who's the best DJ in town. See you at the station tomorrow. Love, Evelyn. Mind you, he got that because someone died. Okay, let's not get our hopes up. I didn't move from this counter. I don't know what happened. You try keeping track of anything with the loud music, the moving lights, and all of these junkies. This job is hard enough without the police interrogations. All right? What? Oh. Remember, our VIPs don't have to ask for their drinks. They need to have it ready when they arrive at the bar. Memorize this list. Jeffrey Stanowitz only wants whiskey. Troy Dixon, Harvey Wallbanger. I'm pretty sure that's a real drink. Let's see. Penelope Marshall wants a pina colada. Katie Keller is a green hornet. Mike Alvarez is a grasshopper. Martha Hart is a brandy Alexander. Henry Marshall doesn't serve him alcohol. And Tobias Hobbs, Harvey Wallbanger. Dennis Miller, Tom Collins, disco venue manager. Jeffrey Denelli? Okay, that wouldn't be the bartender. Let's see. I only got her last name. Is this Penelope? I'm trying to figure out which one is she, because she was looking real sad. Is this Katie? No, that's not her. Okay, well, it has to be this one then. Unless she's not here. No. Let me put Stanowitz in. Did I get Penelope's last name? Marshall. Is it already in there? No. Or maybe Katie Keller's not here. Because I know that's Penelope. Okay. Who's the manager? Not the one with the one eye, is it? Wait, maybe he's the manager. What did I say? Jeffrey... whatever. Damn. Okay. It's not him. I thought he was in the pictures. That made sense to my mind. Oh. Peter Decker's his name. Why does he have a police report on him? Oh, aggravated assault, drug dealing. 13 charges and 5 arrests. Look what my cop friend dug up in the records, Peter. Or should I call you by your new fancy name, Zachary Pierce? Wait, does that mean I have to put that there? If that's not his real name? Yeah, I guess so. I wonder what my old friend Jeff would say having hired a criminal without knowing it. Okay. Maybe Jeff's the dude with the sliced eye. He'd send you straight back to the slammer for identity theft, but don't worry, we can bury the evidence for a favor. You'll find my instructions in the trash bin in the corridor. Make sure you destroy them. We'll protect you after that. Trash bin in the corridor. I guess it's not here yet. Alright, most of the people were so drugged or drunk we sent them to the police station. We lined up the ones who were still coherent in the corridor. One of them must have stabbed him. Oh, drugged and drunk. Let's see. And a shrink. I feel like this is Dennis Miller. That's a table. Oh. Alright, he had some drink that had been poisoned by the what's it called? Balcony DJ, drug floor photo, counter, drink, drunk, none of this. Nope, none of that. Maybe Katie Keller's not important. Well, she might be. Make sure. Nothing else here? Alright. Oh, these are people who are still alive. I was checking on that new dancer, the blondie, who always makes a mess. I didn't notice the dead guys until people started screaming. I don't care if a drug accident, OD'd, or whatever happened. I have a business to run. Okay, so you're the Jeffrey person. I didn't even notice him. Where is he? I really thought the Texan might have been him. Sorry about that. Jeff. How the hell can it be a breach of contract if the guy is freaking dead? The contract says, and I quote, Radio Alpha Omega will ensure the presence of one of their DJs for the event. Does it say Jakizi anywhere? No. Feel free to check. So Fab Frank it is. Not like we can do anything different, can we? Unless you take a shovel and get Jakizi out his grave. Kindest regards, etc. Evelyn, copy this on the typewriter and don't send a draft like the last time for the love of God. Another stupid mistake like that and you're out. I don't give a shit about your politician uncle. When we aired his interview, it got the lowest ratings ever. And she sent that anyway. God, yeah, I fired her. Let's see. Female dancers. We got Amanda Adams. Ooh, 74 per hour? That's a good deal. Megan Hawkins. Oh. What's her name? This is probably Adams. That's not the right first name. Let's see. We have Meg. I'll say Sophia. Oh, I didn't click on it. I'm just taking a guess into the wind. Maybe it's her? Damn it. Or maybe she's Sophia. Yeah, that would actually... Yep, that makes more sense. Should've known. Oh, so she's a trial. Okay, so you don't make a lot of money. So then we have Megan Hawkins. Oh, okay. Black Queen make the most money. That's what I'm talking about. Male dancers, all at 14 per hour as per wow, so they start off at 14? Okay. Barman, Zachary Pierce. That's what I meant. The barman, Zachary. Where's Pierce? Pierce. Acting on the orders of Frank Gaines. All right. And this is Mike, right? Right, okay. Alright. Did I get Martha yet? No. Is their last name Marshall? I don't have Marshall either. Okay. Oh. Is there any reason why Junkie Amanda is getting paid 6 times more than the other dancers for the same job? That's crazy. I don't like that. Oh, sorry. Amanda. Amanda. I'm Amanda. I'm 6. Oh. Especially when she spends half her time snorting gaze, which I happen to accidentally photograph with my camera. Maybe there's something else behind all her trips to your office. None of my business, but the press loves a good scandal. Maybe a businessman like you would like to discuss the matter. I see why he was murdered. That man. Journalists be pushing their luck. Not all the time. Haven't even set foot in the club. Are you crazy? I hate those places. And this PR stunt is stupid. Sorry to hear about Dennis. He was nosy, but always gave a good rating to my show. Cosmopolitan. Why is everyone always carrying, like, Cosmopolitan? So, at it again. Slaves to the bottom while his career is on the line. Alcoholism is no joke. That's funny to me. Jeffrey. They always give his name up by announcing it somewhere. Always. Is he a journalist? No, they don't have table. And did a body of, I want to say journalist. Stabbed the journalist. What's his name? Grayson Davis. Is he? No, sorry, wrong thing. Photographer, not journalist. Would you consider? But yeah. My dear friend Jeffrey, despite all the setbacks and problems, I was certain I could count on you to make the play a success. You expressed worries about Katie Keller's nervous breakdown, but worry not. We're taking care of her and she'll be in tip-top shape. She's the new big star we need, instrumental in rebuilding our destroyed reputation after all the other incidents. Tonight's disco was just a small annoyance you'll have to bear for the sake of press. My doctor ordered me to stay home. My heart condition simply doesn't allow me to go out anymore. Dominic. Also, guess who is going back to Hollywood to show everyone that he's still the best producer in cinema? You, my friend. Okay. I feel like he's a bigger cog in the machine. In The Jaws of Defeat, the movie based on the autobiography of war hero Dominic Frazier. Oh, when 6 Oscars conquered America's heart with his tales of bravery. You remember Dominic from like the first part. Look at this old article I found in my archives at home. Our first big collaboration, and we're still friends after all these years. I see many more movies in your future, Jeffrey. You and me working in Hollywood again, it'll be like old times. A box of fine cigars. Okay, noted. Let me inside. I'm here to meet a person. It's a matter of life or death. Small one stamped, the letter K enclosed in a sea of engraved. Okay, you're the one going in here doing that. I found this guy trying to slip inside without an invitation, no documents on him, but by frisking him, I found these flight tickets. I held on to it. Cleveland Kenneth. Okay. Noted. The dang is drug. Or the drug. So-and-so fatally stabbed Grayson. Got it. Noted. In tears, I was trying to stop Troy. I don't know what happened to him on that tour. He has changed. The dance floor? Are you kidding me? I've been in the back reviewing some documents. Discos aren't for me. I'm getting on in years. Let's see. Mr. Hobbs is his last name. Tobias Hobbs. Got you. My apologies for the miscommunication, sir. Tobias. Here we go. Esteemed Mr. Hobbs, we have noticed some peculiarities in the revenue split between you and Mr. Dixon, and we would like confirmation that everything is as intended. As highlighted in the attached document, it appears that the split from Dixon's European tour is 65 towards Tobias Hobbs, 5% for expenses to be refunded to Tobias Hobbs, and 30% Troy Dixon. This appears to be highly unusual. Usually percentage are 10 to 25 to the manager, the rest to the musician. At Fight School's Frontiers, we were wondering if there had been a typo or mistake made while writing a contract. Ooh. Troy? I don't have Troy. His last name is Hart, right? Right, they're married. I forgot about documents. Dear Mr. Hobbs, we would like to express our deepest congratulations on your recent successes. You have shaped Mr. Dixon from a timid young kid to an international star. We are glad to announce that your request for a higher position inside the center has been accepted. Expect a convocation soon. We will be in contact by phone. Your contribution as a creator of stars is deeply appreciated. Okay, let's go to the other door. Oh, it's other people. I was always dancing. I didn't move from the disco floor to the bar. Why would I want to go to the bar? I'm in rehab. I'm clean, lying ass. Dear Mr. Henry. We understand that your wife has forced you to join Alcoholics Help, but it's the wrong move. If you have any problems, come to us, and we'll solve them together, like we always do. We're a big family here. Reach for the stars and become one. That's a really good slogan, I'm not gonna lie. Is that the journalist who's lying dead on the table? Wait, did I put journalist? Yeah. I admit I didn't like the magazine he wrote for her, but he seemed like an alright guy. Mrs. Marshall. She's trying her best with that man. We must express our regret over your recent misguided attempt to cure your husband's so-called alcoholism by seeking outside help. We made him the successful actor he is, and he knows where his real family is. For the love of your husband, we implore you to leave his recovery to us. Interference will only make his condition worse. The director of Ad Astra. Right. Oh, Troy. Okay, I was at the table with the drugs, but I couldn't even take a hit. My girlfriend stopped me and started arguing with me and my manager, but maybe she was right. Martha Hart. Oh. Troy, be wary of the people who surround you and act like your friends. So this is the man that's stamping all that. Oh, wait, is his last name not Hart? Wait. Ah, shoot. She's in the other room. There, hold on. Oh, it starts with a D, his last name. They're not married. They just have engraved rings. I forgot what his last name is. Do they have Martha yet? No, I still don't have Martha. Maybe she was right. Oh, yeah. Be mindful of the company you keep. Dear Troy, what a pleasure it is for us to have you as one of our members. We have been following your unstoppable ascent as a singer and has made us proud. People like you are what made Ad Astra so successful. Your story will help others find their hidden potential. You are invited to join us in 2 weeks on Monday the 2nd for a celebration of your success. Your manager will also be there. Again, the most heartfelt congratulations from the Ad Astra family. I really thought it was Troy that stabbed him. Maybe under... Oh, he was gonna propose to her. Oh, that sucks. About time. Look, I was just dancing doing my job. If I keep working near the speaker like this, I'll go deaf before I'm 30. In the bag pocket, a small quantity of the drug Gaze. Let's see. I don't have table. Oh. Already did? Nope. Oh, wait, there it goes. Something at the disco. Under the influence of the drug Gaze. I still don't know who stabbed him. I'm the new dancer here, so they gave me the worst spot. I couldn't see a thing, and no important Hollywood agent could notice me either. Cheap red lipstick. As if this job isn't tiring enough, now we're getting the 3rd degree from police. Small purse containing a few dollars. A metallic trash bin almost full. A small empty bottle with an unusual shape was thrown in the bin. The trace of liquids left at the bottom. Smell faintly of chemicals. Let's see. Alright, this Mike. Somebody with a Hawaiian shirt. Martha and the manager talking about him using drugs. They're all dancing. Well, who's that? Oh no! My girl Amanda did it. No. Oh no, say it ain't so, sweetheart. A dance at the disco? Or a dancer at the disco under the influence of drugs? Acting on the orders of... That's what I'm confused about. Acting on the orders... Wait. Dark-haired figure with glasses. Is it Mike? I feel like that's Mike. And I'm only saying that because I can see the silhouette. Because he was the one that was trying to kill... No, wrong thing. As confirmed by a photo captured earlier by Grayson. Where's Davis? Ooh, I got it. Let's go. This one was a good one. I like this one. One journalist is dead for digging too close to the truth. His photographer shared his fate when his blackmail met its match. Dennis Miller didn't escape death a second time. Mike Alvarez won't escape justice this time. Right, because he did it the other time. He tried to set up Dennis. Alright, complete the disco. Got that one. Okay. That one was easy. That's probably the easiest one. Oh, my goodness. Oh, okay. Damn. A young woman lies in a pool of blood. A bullet stuck in her chest. She's dead. Well, no shit. I don't think anyone's alive. Blood splashes against the wall. Puddle of blood on the floor leading to the psychology center floor. A bloody handprint on it. Young man lies dead on the reception desk. His head pierced by a bullet. His hand still lies on the silent alarm button. Dang, I thought y'all was supposed to... I thought this would have been some big Scientology break. I guess not. Some Ad Astra brochures are scattered on the floor. Ad Astra Center. Open your eyes and discover your true self. Welcome to Ad Astra family. Please make yourself comfortable. Visit the guest area and feel free to ask questions to our staff. Achieving greatness. If you are visiting our center, it means that you have decided to unlock your inner potential. You have come to the right place. Our famous testimonials can testify that our centers are instrumental in helping people overcome their inner traumas and find themselves. As Dominic Frazier's many books outline, there is a cell of greatness hidden in all of us, yet few of us know how to tap into it. That's where we come in. Two singers you've heard thousands of times on the radio, Troy Dixon and... Oh. I don't even think I changed Troy's last name on the other one. And Rebecca Simpson are part of our family. Dominic Frazier somewhere. Oh, did he die too? Damn. All these are dead people. Throughout cutting-edge research methods and with the help of top doctors and psychologists from around the world, Ad Astra has developed what we call the ultimate method. What does it consist of? 4 simple points. 1. Removal of all past and future strains through psychological interviews designed to overcome trauma. 2. Reliving and learning to exercise past traumas. Eliminating depression, fear, uncertainty, and other ailments that are the main cause of failure to achieve personal greatness. 3. Gaining self-confidence in order to triumph within the world of entertainment, music, or business, finding the keys to success by opening up an increasingly complex universe. 4. Self-help cures through the work of Dominic Frazier offers free to our members his journey from war hero to philanthropist, his methods of unlocking potential. You will also have free access to the vitamins, serums, and tonics and other cutting-edge drugs that pharmaceutical companies have not yet made available, all inspected and tested by the most accredited physicians in the world. Lord. Okay. A man in his 30s, motionless on the floor. 2 gun wounds in his body are 1 deadly. A semi-automatic pistol and bullet lie next to his body. Oh, still smoking. Yeah, you right. Oh, right. Daily phone report. Rebecca Simpson visits the doctor, Tobias Hobbs. Appointment with the manager. Preparations to the guest area for probably celebration of party for Troy Dixon and Tobias Hobbs. Ah, shoot, I forgot who Tobias is. Yeah, which one is Simpson? Does she have dark hair? Alright, morning shift, reception area. Adrian Collins and Bella Fox. And afternoon shift is Eli Vargas and Ariana Robbins. I think Eli might be the... Is Eli this one? I feel it might be Eli. Wait, what did they say? Eli Vargas. Damn. Okay. Eli? Damn. Okay. It might not stop. Maybe... Okay, it's only 3 in here. Maybe she's Bella Fox. Okay. This one. This could be Eli. Did I already do that? Nope. Okay. This telephone receiver is still off the hook with the police on the other end. On the police record, it was registered at 11:19. Did I get everything in this? Oh, the reception desk covered with blood. The silent alarm button isn't pressed, so I'm at the psychology center. The man dressed in a lab coat, unconscious on the floor. A large amount of blood is flowing from a wound on his head. He's still breathing. Mr. Frazier, I am writing a request. Additional personnel to assist me at the center. I believe I'm on the verge of a significant discovery with our earnings increasing. An additional assist would be great value and would not pose a financial burden. I understand that the center's chemists are now working for you following the construction of the new greenhouse and the start of Strophanthine's extractions. However, at the same time, there is no way to proceed with laboratory studies without specialized personnel for this reason. Okay. Last name is Frazier. Noted. Oh. I was in the corridor waiting for the doctor. A man was screaming out of his mind. Then I heard a shot and a woman screaming, then another shot. After that, silence. Then I heard the sound of feet running. 2 other shot or 3. I was scared, so I hid in here. The walls are insulated, so I heard nothing else. I feel like it's Katie Keller. Maybe. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Nothing in this last room. Oh, God. Who is this? They barricaded the room with a table, but I forced my way in. Both were on the floor. The singer looked like he fainted. I was checking the old man's pulse when the singer started to rise. I thought he was reaching for his gun. I shot him. Christ, how was I supposed to know it was empty? That's when the woman burst in. Badge Police David McCart. Aren't you the dude from earlier? Like... Oh, God. Well, you're gonna get fired. You going to jail. You going to jail. They seem to have been recording all the conversations that happened in this room. You fucking leech. I don't care about the stealing, but this is too much. Calm down, boy. You're confused. You're bleeding, for Christ's sake. Let's discuss this like friends. You're no friend of mine. I learned about your dirty tricks to keep me separated from Martha. What do you think you're doing? Gunshot, glass explosion. Are you crazy? You could have killed me. Tell me the truth. What's all this? What did you do to me? You're paranoid, Troy. All this pressure, this tension, it's affecting your perception. You said it would help. You said it was for the stress, to help me cope during the toy. Troy, trust me. Give me that gun. I'll help you. I can make all this disappear. I know powerful people. Help me. You separated me from Martha. You stole my money. How can I trust you? I'm your friend. Your only friend. Not like the failed actors of yours who, damn. Why would you dig yourself into a hole deeper and the nigga already got the gun? I don't have heart. So, he's dead. Oh, I didn't notice this body. Let's see. Banging police department, open up. Sir, can you hear me? Central, 1141. We have 2 men here. One appears to be unconscious. I'm going to check the other. He's badly wounded. Gunshot to the chest. He's not responding. You there. Don't move. Don't get near that gun. Drop it now. Gunshot. He's down. I had to shoot him. He was armed. Oh shit, the weapon was empty. Oh shit. Troy. Oh God, no. Why did I tell you? Okay. It was Martha coming in. Ugh. Empty revolver. The grip is slightly stained with blood. Let's see. In number 1, fueled by rage and by the drugs. Kind of stuck trying to figure out Troy. Why? It's all my fault. The police wouldn't have come in if it weren't for my call. Troy Dixon. Martha. Dear Martha, I have examined Troy's contract thoroughly, and I can assure you that it won't be easy to change the managers without resorting to costly legal proceedings. I'm not just saying this as a counter solicitor who works in office cases. I've consulted with colleagues in the city who know about a lot about this stuff. They all tell me that Tobias Hobbs is well connected and unassailable. Okay. So it has to be 1. I need the number yet. What you said about Troy's change is frightening, and I also think it could be attributed to drugs, but it's impossible to prove the responsibility of his manager or that New Age center you mentioned. You know how much I care about Troy and you. To me, you both remain the naive kids who used to play together in the garden with my son. I'll keep investigating, I promise. Best regards, Tony. Oh, cool. Man lies against the wall dead with a bullet in his stomach. Many small shards of glass are scattered all over his head and body. Room is full of recording equipment, cameras, video recorders, tapes. Self-help book, Dominic Frazier. Oh, I don't think he died anywhere, so... Oh, I did not touch Troy either. A man lies on the floor, a copious amount of blood forming a pool beneath him. He appears to have a bullet wound in his stomach and one to the right of his leg. Martha... Gaze. And by the... Is Gaze in here? Oh, Gaze is in here. He shot 2 people at... Poor naive Troy, have you not yet guessed who is stealing all of your money and trying to keep you away from Martha? Maybe you're not surrounded by friends. Maybe I'm the only one who can truly count on. Oh, we don't have heart yet. Great. Hey, Troy. Alright, just 2 more people. Oh, wait a minute. Then where would Eli Marcus come in? Because these 3 are none of his names. Maybe it's something around here. Okay. Alright. Good. I've touched everything. Oh, right. That was them. Employees only? Oh. Killing the doubts within mind and body. Total control of the mind under stress. Empty your mind. A step-by-step guide to emotional detox. This is the entire bibliography of Dominic Frazier is here. A huge stash of creative drugs. Inside the box are also pills, tablets, and even vials. The note inside: thanks for subbing for me, man. Tonight's gonna be wild, and there was no way I could face the morning shift. These 2 packs are well earned. A binder with the handwritten studies, Gage Drug and its effects by Dr. Jacob Bryans? Oh. So this is probably Jacob, Bryan. Sorry, not Breyer. Oh my god. Police call is made by Martha. Dang, I don't have heart still. Oh, in the reception, or let's see, pills, earnings. Nope. Oh, I don't have that dude's name. So and so. I did not see this. Policeman shoots Troy Dixon. Right. Dude in the front. In collaboration with Aaron Lewis. No. I don't think that has any relevance. A tape recorder with conversation from the psychology room. Can finally say we cured you from your alcoholism, can't we? I wasn't an alcoholic, I've never been one. Of course, it came out wrong and I apologize. Don't start like that stupid journalist that guy got what he deserved, this stupid hack. Anyone, you don't need alcohol anymore, do you? No, but hell, I'm not swapping one vice for another. Of course not. It's not a drug, it's a creative aid. It helps you stay clean and concentrated. Yes, creative. Concentrated. That's right. Now, I know you don't like it, but we need to discuss the situation. Your situation. The situation with your wife. You know she was sabotaging your treatment, sending me to alcohol help? Right. Like a common bum. You don't need her, do you? Can't have a drink in peace? You have your family here. Me, your doctor. We are always here for you. Oh, did he go on a rampage and kill them? I don't want to be here. I only came because Mr. Fraser asked. Locking yourself at home won't help you, my dear. How can you be an actress if you won't leave home? Maybe I shouldn't be an actress. All this started when I became an actress. First Frank died. That's Katie whatever. Dang. First Patrick died. Mr. Raven, I assume. Tell me about that. I feel responsible for his death in a way. You're not. I am. I used him. He was so blindly in love with me, Katie Keller. And I used that to get a role in the play. It was an accident, his death, wasn't it? An allergic reaction, I think? No, I mean, I don't know. Don't cry. Here, take some of this. What is this? I don't want drugs. I've seen what they've done to my colleagues and friends. It's not a drug, it's a pill, a calming pill. You're shook. The play, those homicides, everything here. I don't want it. Chair falls to the floor. Door slams. We need to do something about her. She's not fit for our organization. I wonder why Mr. Oh, wait. Actress. Penelope. Okay. Of course she's a good girl, Doctor. What are you implying? I'm implying nothing. I'm your friend here. I just want what's best for you and I've known her for most of my life. You don't understand. You've seen those photos of Miss Hart, right? Policeman psychology room, reception. Oh, I don't know why I hit psychology room. I swear it has to be something. I don't know if like okay, I'm gonna hit reception. Oh, the word was reception. That just didn't make sense sentence-wise to me. All right. Yes, I knew about them. She showed me those photos. Do you think they are the right person for you? Someone who would take photos like that to achieve success? Isn't it comparable to betrayal in a way? You don't understand, Doc. I have known her since we were kids. We only had each other. Voice getting louder. They tricked her. She is your school sweetheart. I know. You seem incredibly tense. I think it's the stress for the last month. Why don't you try a pill? I swore to her I would quit this stuff, the drug. It's not a drug, it's a pill, a calming pill. You're shook. The tour, the homicides, everything. Okay, they just repeated what they said for Katie. Here, sounds of liquid being swallowed, thanks. And it's not a drug, it's creative aid, isn't it? Yeah. Sounds calming, helps me stay concentrated, stay creative. You don't need her for that, do you? But why shouldn't I call her? Why? You have your family here, us, your manager, we were always here for you. Suspicious. The CCT room is well equipped. Monitors surveil the whole structure. Huh. Okay. List and status of the center's important members. Let's see. The legend, promising member, VIP, special status member, potentially dangerous. So Patrick Raven's dead. Henry Miller, nothing. Henry Miller, actor unstable. Or Henry Marshall, sorry. Dead. Promising member, Vegas Hopkins, special status member, Spot VIP, Katie Keller, potentially dangerous, Gideon, Rebecca, Fraser's dead, Mike Alvarez is gone, Jeffrey Donnell, whatever, Hadley Bradman, Jeffrey Stanowitz, potentially dangerous, Preston Cox, Troy, Kesey's gone. Important psychology evaluation for our important members is only to be executed by Dr. Brian. Files containing a white liquid. Oh, I don't know what that is. Morning shift security guard is Josiah Lloyd. Oh, maybe that's who that man is. Oh, I don't think I read this. After thorough examinations in the lab, the drugs appear to be tropane alkaloid with strong psychoactive effects. It has a strong influence over mood, perception, cognitive, and behavioral abilities. In layman terms, test subjects who have taken the recommended dose of drugs or lower displayed more creativity. They are more easily influenced by outside sources. This is where the psychology center can make wonders, changing a patient's perspective when needed with minimum input. Easy acceptance of ideas and concepts once before considered alien, easily manipulated depending on the subject, sometimes a diminished sense of regret, guilt / under the influence. Oh, I was missing these. We recommend better training for personnel at the psychology centers, enforcing consistent procedures to maximize the effect of the drug on the body and mind of our patients in line with the organization's needs. Dangerous to the maximum dose or exceeded, the drug can act as an anti-cholinergic. I'm saying that wrong. Most specifically as a nicotinic antagonist, causing paralysis. If mixed with other substances in strong doses, it can lead to death. See the case of Jack Potter. Okay. Oh. Here's it. Wait. Where is she? Rebecca Simpson. Maybe that's her. Yep. Okay, that's all filled out. Let's see. Celluloid blank fires a warning shot, then fatally shoots. I'm gonna go with Tobias. I mean Troy. Dixon fatally shoots Tobias Hobbs. That might be wrong. Oh no, that's right. Rank is struck by the grip of the gun and is unconscious. That's Jacob Brine. Like, blank wounds, but he is shot. Oh, did Toby do? Not Toby. Troy did this. Troy Dixon. And that's the person I'm missing. Sabotaging his marriage to actress Martha Hart. What is her name? Fueled by rage in the drug called Gage, he shot 2 people at reception and his drug earnings. Finding a nope. We're finding and there was somebody dead in one of those, wasn't it? That's her. There's no one in there. Eventually shot by I guess he wouldn't feel that he was getting shot, especially if he had all that adrenaline. But that's funny. What's his name? I keep forgetting this man's. Okay. Ah. Why did I keep thinking? I don't know why I didn't think to put that name in there. Is it Collins? Should have known it was my girl Bella. And what's his name? Adrian. Okay, that's good. Got that out the way. So Troy, Dixon discovered that his earnings, what's that man's name? Tobias Hobbs. Might actually not be earnings. Let's see. Security guard, policeman, mornings, drugs. Yeah, it's probably that. Had been consulting steps, stealing his discovered that his manager been stealing his Fueled by drugs called gays, he shot 2 people at reception and a security guard in the reception. Wait, is the afternoon shift? It wouldn't be the morning, would it? And finding a... Am I missing a word? Finding a... Consulted Rebecca Simpson hiding in Psychology Center Room 1. That makes sense to me so far. It might be wrong. I think this part, I feel like that's the wrong word, but I don't really know what word we would be using for this. There we go. Where's afternoon? Troy. Is eventually shot by a policeman after his revolver was already empty. Oh, damn, really? Oh, I meant to put morning, not afternoon. I had it right the first time. Oh. Correct. Fill in the detail. What? Oh, what went first? Oh, I see. Let's see. Troy arrives. I didn't realize this was out of order. Searching for his manager. Billy's killed while attempting to stop him. Adrian. No. Where's the other dude? Where's Luke? Luke is shot, and then Adrian dies probably before that. Then you have Jacob Bryan does that. I think I had this wrong. I know that one's first. Then he kills him to stop him. I think these need to be switched. Yeah. That's what's up. But that old Troy, no. That sucks, though. The manager skimmed profits, manipulated his life. When he figured it out, Troy snapped and went on a killing spree. 4 people are dead, and the creative drug at the core of it again. Are we just like a random detective? Like, what's our story? Like, what's going on? Alright, got the achievement for Starman. And now we're at the police station. Oh yeah, you the one leaving the stamps. It's Kenneth for you, Detective. I've been wanting to talk to you for some time, but I'm waiting for the right moment. I know you've been very busy. All these deaths, deplorable. Can only wonder what kind of empire stands behind all this. I know you're involved in this. It's Kenneth. Oh. Well, there's been a letter which you're... I haven't found that yet. A stamp. The letter C we found on Cleveland. Let's see. Disco. Double homicide. That's not funny. Wasn't that with an E and not an A? Anyway, caused a single stab into the chest. Weak-bodied. Let's see. Victim Dennis Miller, journalist. Cause of death: acute poisoning following consumption of a contaminated beverage. The perpetrator was Zach Pierce. The conspirator was Mike Alvarez. And gaze, poisoning, and murder. Let's see. Police Roman Lipko. Yep. Died in the Korean War. He's not really dead. Yeah. With your stamp on it. Oh, my little letters? What can I tell you? I'm a bit of a graphomaniac, so I keep correspondence with a lot of different people. That's not a crime, is it? It might be if your little letters result in murder. That would never hold up in court, and you know that full well. But I'm here as a friend to help you solve this mystery. Have you figured out yet who's behind all this? Let me tell you a story. Once upon a time, there was a man named Roman. You mean Roman Lipko? Mr. Lipko was born in New York to an honest, poor family of immigrants, but he wasn't cut from the same cloth as his parents. At 22, he had an argument with a boy from another gang over a failed smuggling deal, and can you guess what happened? Murder? Indeed. Stuck a knife deep inside him. The kid didn't seem to appreciate his new connection and died on the spot. Roman was supposed to be sent to prison, but he cut a deal with the police. Do you know the rest of the story, Detective? He enrolled in the army to fight in the Korean War, but here's to say he died in 1950? Wrong thing. 1952, so kind of close. Exactly. That's why you're a top detective, isn't it? As you may have noticed, the funeral was held with a closed casket. Grenade wounds, what a terrible thing. Leave you unrecognizable. So was he really dead, or did he become someone else? A war hero, perhaps? Are you him? Are you saying that Roman Lipko stole... Kenneth Glaze. Whose identity did he steal? Stole Kenneth's? Oh. Kenneth. Or Dominic. No. Dominic Frazier's. Yeah. No, Detective, you said that. I would never accuse such an esteemed citizen of being a fraud, a criminal, and a spy. I would never say that he made himself a new life using a war hero's name and used his war veteran status as a springboard to achieve fame, success, and money and overtime power. And no one ever knows that he isn't the that's the wrong word. He isn't the hero he claimed to be. Frater had an immaculate reputation. His bestseller book about his efforts in the war became a successful movie. It gets easier to destroy your past when you're rich and famous, especially if you're the master of a hot new drug in town. And that new drug must be gays. Bingo. Have you noticed that this drug is now everywhere? Let me go back to the late 60s when Dominic was my partner working as a spy for the government. Our goal was to stop marijuana from coming from Mexico. At least that's what we said we were doing. In reality, Dominic had found a more profitable trade. And that trade must have been importing gays. Right, again, he was stopped one drug smuggling another. I caught wind of his new operation and asked to get in. By then, I'd already uncovered his past despite his efforts to erase it from every record. When you work as a spy long enough, you learn to distrust polished stories. On the Empire, well, operation. Dominic didn't take kindly to my involvement. He sent someone to deal with me and had me left in the desert to die, convinced the problem had solved itself. It hadn't. You may have noticed my scar in the eye. That's their parting gift. Since then, I've made it my purpose to correct what was done to me, and today may simply be the conclusion of an arrangement he began himself. Wait, what happens? Wait, what happened? What? Operation Police. Oh, today. Now, I don't want to tell you how to do your job, but maybe you should rush to the Fraser's fancy mansion. I hear someone then received a letter. Disconcerting letter this morning. Oh, shoot. What's this man's name? Ah, shoot. Kenneth Cleveland. Long link to the case through his trade on the that Dominic. Ooh, hold up. Roman. A former. Wait. I know this part is in fact Dominic Fraser. His empire through the smuggling of gays after Kenneth survived and vowed to systematically destroy the empire Dominic built. He warned of an imminent incident at the is it police intervention? Oh. Is it Fraser Mansion or Dominic Mansion? I'm still missing one of these. I don't know where that is. Okay. Oh, I guess I wouldn't be able to continue if I didn't find that. 5, 2, 5. Okay. Weird. Or maybe, no, I guess I would have missed it. No, I got everything. On drug, on the, after sources way responded by ordering his men in the desert. Is it murder? In the desert? That would make sense to me. Is stamped on the... Or is the word letter? Is that what I'm missing? No. I had that. A former... I knew I had this sorted around. It's in fact... Roman Lipko, former spy who built his empire through the smuggling of gays. After Kenneth attempted to force his way into the operation. Wait, do I have that wrong? It's supposed to be... Oh, this has been backwards. It's been a Lipko Roman. I like Roman Lipko a lot better. That makes more sense, I guess. Roman Murdered by murdering in the desert, Ken survived, vowing to get the empire. He warned of an imminent incident. Ah, damn. I had it right the fucking first time. I don't know why I thought... Yeah, that's on me. I don't know why I was second guessing it was wrong. I was still missing a word in there. Oh, that's him. Oh, no, it's not. Sorry, that's the one-eyed man. Alright, cold heart, complete Kenneth's interrogation, and now we're at the Fraser's mansion. Oh no, the lady in the wheelchair from, like, episode 2. Oh. The lady in the wheelchair. The woman lies on the ground, her face a mask of parlor. She's not breathing, she's dead. Well, Mrs. Lehman, they finally got her. Is that it? Oh. Damn! Ugh. Let me just type extra notes. Yep, right. 5 notes in the notebook. That's all I need to do that for. Sorry. Let's see. Now that you are free from those so-called sleeping pills, you are finally ready for the truth. To understand how you were deceived, manipulated, and blinded by a man who was never who he claimed to be. I know you have suspected this for a long time, but your mind was deliberately clouded by the drugs your husband gave you. I, too, was betrayed by him, tricked and left for dead, and I have never forgiven him. Read the documents. Now's the time to act. Kenneth Cleveland. Oh, did he kill them, or did they kill... A wheelchair on the ground, did it fall over or was it pushed? Regardless, she's dead. 2 eyes stare at the observer, emitting rays of light. In the middle of nighttime, photo of an ancient pyramid. Huh, it's actually kind of cool. It's giving Big Brother's watching you. Alright, well. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Fletcher, I'm giving you the day off. Go and enjoy yourself. Shirley and I will take care of the preparations for the meeting. The only thing I ask is that you take the 2 bottles of champagne from Dominic's personal reserve from the cellar and leave them on the table. These are mature bottles, so I want to personally open them in advance and decant them briefly, as is necessary for wine of this quality. The bottles are required for the toast all attendants make at the start of the meeting. I am grateful for all the help that you have given me over the years. Enclosed with the letter is a check as a token of my appreciation. Clarice. The letter is here, but there's no sign of the check. Someone probably stole it. Oh, who's in here? Classic Hollywood portraits, 1950s. An old wedding photograph on the back. It says 1956. That's when they were married. Closet full of clothes. At the bottom, there's a box of various documents. Mr. Fraser, our problematic person has been dealt with. Something is bound to happen on those risky roads to the border, an accident that will silence our problems forever. He tried to convince the guards that you blackmailed him to create the accident, but they were my men, and they paid no attention. They are well remunerated not to ask questions, and they're loyal. I'll be collaborating with Haynes on creating a story for the new Inspector Hadley Batman. This is how they got Pedro to do their bidding, then got rid of him. Bradley paid the price for his disobedience. Oh, Jesus. Clarice, you and I have something in common. We have both been betrayed by your husband. Just as he tried to murder me so that I wouldn't report his dirty business to my superiors, he has had your son killed, destroying the most important part of your life. For him, Bradley was never his son, but just an instrument. He married you as a conduit to penetrate Hollywood from the inside. Then Bradley took your place as a link to the rising stars in the showbiz. He used the drug he had discovered in Mexico while working as a spy to subjugate and manipulate people to blackmail, obtain money, loyalty, and favors. Pedro Diaz, the man who killed your son, was a tool in Dominic's hands. Pedro was a young student he had saved from torture during the conflicts in Mexico in the 1960s, who then was mercifully exploited. It was Pedro himself who, under Dominic's orders, tried to kill me in 1969 with the promise of a new life in the US. Your son Bradley was beginning to slip out of Dominic's control. He wasn't as strong as Dominic wanted him to be, but too much like you, his mother, too human. He had started dealing gays himself, hoping to make friends among the famous people Dominic had introduced him to, but there are no friends among elite, only competitors, rivals. When Dominic learned of Bradley's desperate attempt at rebellion, which was really just a cry for recognition from a father who had never considered him worthy, he saw it as betrayal. That was who Dominic is, a person who has always exploited everyone. You, me, Bradley, Pedro, everyone to build his empire, his pyramid of power with him at the top. Cinema to build a myth about his false heroism in war, the press to celebrate his acts of generosity, his political donations disguised as philanthropy, his Ad Astra centers for manipulating the minds of VIPs. I tried to destroy his empire from within using his own tricks, but I only managed to get rid of a few small pawns. Even my attempts to make contact to the press failed. The only one who can get close to him is you, Clarice. Let's avenge Bradley. Kenneth Cleveland. Do I have Clarice? Oh. Ah, the layman dude. Ah, damn it. Oh, wait. Did I get all that? No. Orders. Yep. Why did she do that? Why did she do it? Why? Now that she is finally starting to live again. Is that Shirley? Forward to Shirley. Shirley, I'm happy to hear that Miss Clarice Layman has been much more active and responsive in the last weeks from what Mr. Fraser told me, and you should have not him, is discerning. It is true that she tried to stand from the wheelchair and walk, and you supported her in this insane intention. This is unacceptable. You're not a doctor. You just don't understand Mrs. Layman's condition, and your closeness to her must have clouded your judgment. Mrs. Layman is a weak, mentally frail woman. She needs her sedatives and her sleeping pills. Must I remind you that you respond to Mr. Fraser first and to me, the treating doctor, second. You think you're seeing improvement, but you're instead looking at a mad woman who was inept even before her son's death, which devastated her already lacking cognitive ability. Jeez. Dear Shirley, isn't it funny how when you're young and attractive actors, you're always surrounded by, oh my gosh. Isn't it funny how when you're a young and attractive actress, you're always surrounded by friends, but when you get old and bound to a wheelchair, no one is around? That's the reason I valued your friendship so much. You never looked at me as a patient, but as a friend for all these years, and only your presence made me survive the loss of Bradley. It feels so painful now when Dominic sends you away for days that never seem to end, just to deprive me of your company. I think he's starting to suspect that's why I have to do everything in secret. But I've got to risk it today because I have to tell you the great news. Today I walked, yes, all alone. I did half of the corridor on my own. Now Kenneth, who has been writing, I don't know his motives, and he was right. I thought I was invalid for such a long time. I thought I was feeble-minded as I heard Dominic describe me to doctors when he didn't think I could hear him. But no, as Kenneth said, it was the medicine, all those pills, the injections. Since we agreed to stop with those, I feel like a new person. As if I've just awakened from a deep slumber, as if I'm finally alive again. We need to be careful, Shirley. I'm acting dumb all the time when Dominic is around. I feel like an actress again, but I think he noticed that something is different. Clarice. Ah, she tried. Let's see. Cleveland. Kenneth. Cleveland orchestrated a... He orchestrated something. Or actually, no, it might have been her. I feel like she did. I had to go back and read that again. This bookmark is pointing to a specific page. Good God. Bella Ward, herbs and their properties. Description. Some plant belongs to the whatever family, native to tropical Africa. Its fragrant flower has striking appearance to white cholera. This plant is hard to obtain. So we have toxic. Oh, she was poisoned. Wait. Is a plant belonging to the clinical status in the United States. This is This plant's medical properties have been used for centuries. The traditional medicine is used to treat heart failure. At the same time, in justifying its status as a toxic substance, the plant was historically used in creation of poison arrows in both warfare and hunting. The seeds are extremely toxic and were processed into a poisonous paste for the purpose of poisoning. Well, no shit. What? Which was then applied to arrowheads. These methods of poisoning could cause a quick death, with the heart stopping within seconds. Toxic compounds such as da-da-da-da and da-da-da extracted from the seeds are also soluble in organic solvents, alcohols, and to a limited extent in water. There have been reported cases of poisoning when subjects drank the compound in a liquid solution. Okay. Whew. It's in the box. Elegant box to keep medicine. An open bottle of pills. Mrs. Lehman, I am forced to increase your sleeping pill doses in light of your recent mood swings, as reported to me by Mr. Fraser. Take 2 pills a day, 1 in the morning and 1 in the evening, to help calm her nerves. Also, make sure Shirley Flores gives you your weekly injections. Oh. Great, bank, Shirley Flores. Thank you, Clarice. Or maybe it's her. Maybe Clarice orchestrated that. Killer wanted to blank the... Anything else? Oh, I didn't notice that box. Memorabilia box. Great variety of little elements with sentimental value to the owner. Okay. That door. Oh my gosh. Ah, man. An Egyptian scene made disturbing by the large eye watching behind the pyramids. It's titled The Pyramid of Power. I mean, I kind of like that art. The man died on the ground, bent over on his stomach. He's dressed casually, wearing bell-bottoms and a plaid shirt. Man lies dead on the ground, face down, his face a mask of pain. He's wearing a black uniform and a tie. Butler? This man's face shows how his last moments were marked by intense pain. He's holding his stomach with one hand. He's wearing an expensive striped jacket. So you sat there, you sat there, you sat there. This man is holding his head alive but breathing heavily, unresponsive. Dear Dominic, or should I say Roman, you thought you were rid of me, but I came back from the grave to take my revenge. Like the past you worked so hard to bury, I've come back to haunt you. My only regret is not being able to see your face when you realize that you've lost everything, coming from the place you least expected. We never get rid of our past. Enjoy your last moments. Your dear friend Kenneth. Okay, maybe, never mind, it wasn't her. Dear Mr. Fraser, is that actually in here? Hold up. No. Still don't have it. Okay. The results of the test attached show the condition of your heart has not improved. The risk of a heart attack is currently high. The stress you have been under in recent months, combined with your physical state, has worsened the situation. We recommend that you continue your diet and, above all, avoid alcohol. In addition, as far as possible for a man in your position, try to avoid situations that may upset you. Okay, so he's poisoned probably with water. Once again, I advise against the use of da-da-da-da, which, although faster acting, can be dangerous and is therefore rarely used today. Is that the thing that we learned in the book? With regards to your wife, I have sent a letter of reprimand to Nurse Shirley Flores for indulging her obsessions. For now, however, I will allow Mrs. Lehman to the greater freedom she seems to be enjoying, provided she continues to take her medication. What could she hurt? Who could she hurt anyway? So he's still alive, surprisingly. Dead man bent over. Oh, the scientist is dead now. Luke Hayes. Wait, is that Luke Hayes? Wait. No, that's the wrong person. Luke Hayes' sheet. Talking points. Hold on. Is it this one? Oh. Wait. The wrong person. Yeah, that's for sure not the person I thought that was. Gideon Horton. Okay, I'm gonna assume this one's Gideon, just based off of body. Wait, which one are you? Yeah. I thought it'd be simple as, you know, cheer, 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 but all the papers are scattered, so never mind. An old expensive champagne bottle, a faint chemical note is present. Oh, I see. This is Gideon stuff. Or maybe, well, I guess they would stumble around, so they wouldn't be. Preston Cox. Looks like a Preston. Oh, okay, first try. I think this is the butler. This is Hadley Badman. Police officer. Is this Bradley Hadman? Or Badman? Sorry. Hold on. Hadley Badman. Wrong name. Nope, wrong everything actually. Okay. He's a little old to be police officer. This is Augustus Whitney. Work with Hayes. Is this Augustus Whitney? Yeah, it has to be. Yeah. Because I forgot who this doctor is, but I know his thing is somewhere over here. There's Dominic Frazier. I'm in reputational work on these. But his is at the correct location, but everyone else's isn't. Jacob Bryan, that's the name. A meeting. No. No. An appreciation. It's not a meeting toast. I want to say an appreciation toast by placing a champagne. Wait, no. Toxic plant into the champagne used for the toast at the. It's either a meeting or appreciation. I want to say meeting. I forgot what they called it. Yeah, I got his name. Got everyone's name together. Jesus, I forgot. Oh. Okay, so the law is Hadley. Wrong thing. What's his last name? Why do I keep forgetting it? Badman. Where is it? Oh, that's still wrong. So I just put Dominic Frazier as number 1. Right. Oh, I guess I actually have to read the papers for real. I thought they were just kind of saying random shit. Not random shit. Let's see Jacob Bryan's proposal. Has to be Jacob Bryan, right? Yeah. Oh, not law. He would go under police. I mean, that's the same damn thing. Okay, media, old politics and new politics. Preston Cox for young voters, so new politics. What was his last name? Oh, Cox. Okay, new politics. Proposal to expand laws on private. Gideon Horton for laws. Okay. Probably should have paid a little bit more, at least on the first sentence. Already? Okay. Asher conserves blown up due to recent events. Wait, did I already put Hayes for medicine? Oh, that's media. But I don't even think that's correct anyway. Covers the events. We have pushed the domestic crime narrative. Oh, Luke Hayes for media. And old politics. I feel like it's that really old man. I haven't figured it out yet. Luke. It's Dominic's. Brian. Production Gaze. August with where's the last one? Oh, information. Yeah, that has to be August Whitley, right? Yeah. I keep saying August when it's Augustus. I'm being lazy. Okay. All people betrayal condition champagne information meeting. Is it people? Dominic, I know that. He was spared as he drank only water due to his heart condition. Is it condition? Oh yeah. The killer wanted to avenge the... No. The... Which were people of blank who had been killed by Dominic Frazier. Had something to do with the poison, but noted. Oops. What am I missing still? Oh. Oh. No, that ain't it. Where's the word? Dang it, I hate when you gotta go back and find it. Because I swear I've probably been looking at this whole time. I didn't even know. Nope. 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 Okay, so it's not in this room. Oh shoot, I forgot there was an outside part. Lightweight water can. Oh, look at the rain. That's nice. A mass. Oh boy. Okay. So she did this. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Well, why did she die? Or, oh, did she drink it too? Dang. That sucks. Poisoning by placing a toxic plant into the champagne. Could tell us at the meeting. All attendees, no, were killed. He was spared because he drank only water. The killer wanted to avenge the death of Bradley. Where is it? Dead. Bradley Frazier? That's his last name. Who was killed by Dominic Frazier on... Oh, wait, no. Wrong thing. That's not right. Is on the orders of Dominic Frazier. Wrong thing. The killer learned the information through... Is it a book? Through letters sent by Kenneth Cleveland. Okay. Oh boy. So who's going to jail? The empire built on lies finally collapsed when Clarice learned the truth. Used as a test subject for years was not what broke her. It was the discovering that Dominic had their son killed. That was the moment revenge became certainty. Dominic was spared, not out of mercy, but to watch his life burn. Is that true though? Alright, The Fall. Complete the mansion ending. In the aftermath. Katie Keller suffered a nervous breakdown and retired from the stage. Yeah, that was probably best. A year later, she wrote a memoir about her days in the theater, which earned her a lot of money and royalties. The book was adapted for the cinema, but Keller refused to appear in it. Yeah, that's trauma as hell. She married the painter Carl Carlson. Oh, that's nice. Martha never recovered from the death of her husband Troy. It's real. A few months later, she moved to Europe, where she had a brief career as a model, then as a dance instructor. She never remarried. Aww. Penelope Marshall divorced her husband Henry. Fed up with his alcoholism, she enjoyed great success in 1984 thanks to the TV series LA Angel and had a decent television career. Glad she ditched that man. After his divorce from Penelope, Henry Marshall relapsed into alcoholism. After years in rehab, he finally managed to get back on his feet. This supposed to be like Burt Reynolds? I just realized. Penelope and Henry met again on the set of LA Angel, where Henry played an alcoholic killer. They remarried the following year. Okay, a little bit on the nose. Henry now appears in beer commercials. Talk about taking 2 steps forwards and 10 steps back. Oh, I've been wondering what's happening to this man. After being investigated for his connections to the Fraser family, Jeffrey Stanowitz surprisingly managed to come out clean, but all the trials and tribulations had a profound impact on him. He retired to private life with his wife, Nadine, and has not appeared in the newspaper since. When asked about his retirement, his last statement to the press was, "I'm too rich for this shit." Real. Having been found instrumental in several murders, Kenneth Cleveland was sent to a maximum security prison while awaiting trial. During his stay in solitary confinement, he was found dead in apparent suicide. The detective who had led the investigation into Fraser's case tried to launch an inquiry into the matter, but all doors were closed to him. Is that us? After inheriting all the money from her uncle Preston Cox, who died of poisoning, oh yeah, that was her uncle, Evelyn retired to the family farm, where she lived with her mother and brother, happy to see the family finally reunited. Oh, that means you didn't stay with that man. Good. Oh. Frank Gaines tried to release his first album under the stage name Fab Frank, and it was a total flop. Not surprised, that sounds awful. After a career marred by failure, he gave up music and accepted a job at Cox's Farms. At the invitation of his former colleague, Evelyn Cox, they married 2 years later. Again, this not weird? This not weird. She's 23, but why does she look like this? I don't care if she is a farm girl. After the events at his villa, Dominic Fraser's heart couldn't take it. He's dead. Fraser died of a heart attack while being transported by ambulance to the hospital. The doctors could do nothing. He left no heirs. Well, one of his heirs died, so yeah. After the incident in April 1979, the Ad Astra Centers were purchased by an unknown individual and closed. Apparently, they will reopen soon with a new name and a major marketing campaign. Alright. And that was the whole game for Confidential Killings. I hope you all enjoyed this 3-part series. Really didn't think we were that close to the end, but this was a really fun game. I really like games like this, where you have to fill in the blanks as you go. Super fun. I did like the stories and the whole plot at the end. Well, plot twist, if you should say. But yeah, thank you so much for staying and watching, and I hope you like this series. I will continue to play other games as well. Make sure to like, follow, and subscribe. Make sure to check out all my other videos and games that I've played. Make sure to also follow me on all my social media platforms. I'm very active on Twitch and TikTok. And yeah, I will see y'all later.